would be to understate massively. No, that's been dealt with. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Alexander-Arnold. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Son Heung-min! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He might be in here! Can he get away here? He's having a hit! And that's off target.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Showing great feet there. He is through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's hit the post. And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's Pedri. Tries one from range! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Ferran Torres. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Now it's Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dembele. Great vision. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Son Heung-min. And he is dashing away. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha gets into a good position. Spread out to the left. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dink through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. De Paul. He's a sharp little ball here. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Tries to pass it through. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's got the beating of his man. That is good alertness. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. De Paul. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rafael Leao. Can he stop it going out? And he cuts out the supply.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Looking for the run.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Romero. And it's Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. England making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He's found a way through. And for the first half, that is that. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
So we're underway for the second half. England not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. And here's Kubo. And it's played in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. Here comes the cross. O'Reilly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Bakula! Just too high.
England are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. Shot at goal! And he's taking no chances there. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
McAllister.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Van Dijk. Now this could be a chance. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So So could they be onto something here? Kubo picks it up out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, it's Dembele. Argentina can break now. O'Reilly. England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk. Can he finish? And they can counter here. Now it's Kubo. Oh, good read. Martinez. For De Paul. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Barcola. O'Reilly. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Son Heung-min taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
That's a look and place it forward. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Romero spots it and intercepts. Spread it left. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, super ball! And they're quick to get it back. What a big chance! Well taken goal. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.